Everyone, today I, Mohini, and my friends Sumit and Jyoti are here to present our assignment of pedagogy of mathematics on one of the great Indian mathematicians of all times. I would like to start by quoting one of his saying, that is, an equation means nothing to me unless it expresses a thought of God. Yes, today we are here to discuss about Srinivasa Ramanujan, also known as the man who knew infinity. He was such an eminent mathematician that every year his birth anniversary is celebrated as National Mathematics Day. That is, on 22nd of December every year we celebrate National Mathematics Day. Srinivasa Ramanujan was born on 22nd December 1887 in Erode, Madras Presidency, British India, to K. Srinivasan Iyengar and his wife Komala Tamal. Schooling in 1892. Initially, he did not like school. However, he soon started excelling in academics, especially mathematics. After passing out of Kangayan Primary School, he enrolled at Town Higher Secondary School in 1897. He graduated from Town Higher Secondary School in 1904 and was awarded the K. Ranganatha Rao Prize for Mathematics. He went to the Government Arts College, Kumbakonam on scholarship. He later enrolled at Pachayappa's College in Madras, where he excelled in mathematics. Poorly in other subjects. He failed to clear his Fellow of Arts exam in December 1906. He then left college without a degree and continued to pursue independent research in mathematics. 9-year-old girl named Janakyamal in July 1909, when he was in his early 20s. The marriage was arranged by his mother. He went door to door for jobs. He tutored college students for his earning. Mathematics. He tutored some college students while desperately searching for a clerical position in Madras. Finally, he had a meeting with Deputy Collector V. Ramaswamy Iyer, who had recently founded the Indian Mathematical Society. Impressed by the young man's work, Iyer sent him with letters of introduction to R. Ramachandra Rao, the District Collector for Nellore and the Secretary of the Indian Mathematical Society. In the field of mathematics. Another famous incident that shows Ramanujan's love for numbers was when Hardy once met him in the hospital. When Hardy got there, he told Srinivasa that his CAPS number 1729 was rather a dull number and hoped it doesn't turn out to be an unfavorable omen. No. To this, Ramanujan said, "No, this is very interesting number. It is the smallest number expressible as a sum of two cubes in two different ways. 1729 is sum of 1 cube plus 12 cube, that is 1 plus 1728. And another way it can be expressed as 9 cube plus 10 cube, that is 729 plus 1000, which gives 1729. And hence this number is known as Hardy-Ramanujan number. What from him was Ramanujan summation. Srinivasa did interesting mathematics in the field of infinite summation. He invented Ramanujan summation, which is a technique for assigning a value to divergent infinite series. It is essentially a property of the partial sum rather than a property of the entire sum. This method for summation of numbers points to the fact that S is equal to minus 1 by 12, where S is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus so on. Though this result is shocking, string theory, quantum field theory, and some complex analytics make extensive use of this to derive equations. Theta function lies at the heart of string theory in physics. In mathematics, theta functions are special functions of several complex variables. Theta functions were studied extensively by Ramanujan. It is used to determine the critical dimensions in bosonic string theory superstring theory and M theory, which is f of a comma b is equals to summation n from minus infinity to infinity a to the power n plus 1 by 2 to b to the power n minus 1 by 2. The influential circle method in partition number theory. A partition for a positive number n is the number of ways the integer can be expressed as a sum of positive integers. For example, P4 is equal to 5. That is, 4 can be expressed as a sum of positive integers in 5 ways. It can be written as 4, 3 plus 1, or 2 plus 2, or 2 plus 1 plus 1, or 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. His contribution in mathematics and its application in ongoing life. Today, his work is used in signal processing, communication from far, partition of a number, and black hole entropy. Ramanujan's birth? It's 22nd December 1887. Yeah, you heard it right. Now, we can see that it's Ramanujan magic square. Sum of numbers of any column, sum of diagonal elements, sum of any 2 cross 2 square, they'll always give 139. We can check it. Consider first column, that is 22 plus 88 plus 10 plus 19. It will always give 139. So that's why it is known as Ramanujan's magic square. What an interesting square by Srinivasa Ramanujan, right? Now can you try to make your own magic square? At least we can. Okay, no need to worry about it. Let's see how we can do that. If we want to make a magic square for us and for our loved ones, we can do this. Consider your date of birth like this: D for date, M for month, capital Y and small y. For suppose our year is 1996, so 19 will be capital Y and 96 will be small y, and we have to follow the given table, and hence we can create our own magic square. Thank you so much for listening us patiently. Thank you once again.